And Noah did something memorial. He also built an altar. And upon the altar, he offered sacrifice. And after Noah had done that, God responded to show that altars are always a business between humanity and divinity. God gave a response by revealing a bow in the sky, by showing what we call the rainbow, to give a sign of covenant. A sign of covenant that he wouldn't destroy the earth again with water or by water. Every altar is a spiritual dialogue. Whenever an altar is raised, whosoever raises the altar raises a point of communication, a point of influence, a point of conversation between humanity and divinity. That is why the people began to build altar. So that when they raise an altar, they are raising a symbol of conversation, a symbol of influence, a symbol of communion, a symbol of where man comes and stays and heaven comes and stays. Altar is the place where we host heaven. Elijah made a practice of this. When Elijah told the prophets of Baal to raise altar, and that he was also going to raise an altar, do you know what Elijah was saying? Elijah was simply saying, there is a contest between your God and my God, not just between me and you. And so, raise an altar to host your God, and let me raise an altar to host my God, and let God meet God. Let me raise an altar to host my God. You raise an altar to host your God. And if your God is able to come down, and my God is also able to come down, let God look at God in the eyes, face to face. But the devils will not dare to come to where God is. They will not dare to come. And that is why all the incantation, all the sacrifice, all the conjuring that the prophets were trying to do is to host the demon of Baal. To host him to come around. Demons of Baal, where are you? They were navigating in the realm of the spirits. Where are you? How can we catch your frequency? Where is your frequency? But in the presence of God, the devil loses his frequency. Hallelujah. In the presence of God, what did I say the devil does? He loses his frequency and loses touch with his agents. Baal lost touch. And those who are trying to track the wave of the demonic spirit could not track it. It was gone from them. And Elijah raised his own altar and hosted the God of heaven, and God showed up. When you see evil men raising altars, they copy that art from the people of God, from the revelation of God. Because when God comes to influence the earth, he establishes a point of communion. When God comes to impact the earth, he establishes a point of koinonia, a point of fellowship, and it was encapsulated in an altar.